My name is Jacob Moak. I'm from Floyd County, Kentucky. I lived there all my life. I am a junior at the University of Cumberland. And what I expect out of this conference, I expect that all these young leaders will be here to talk about the area in which we live and how we can make it a better place.
I'm Brooke Blackburn. I'm originally from Pikeville, Kentucky, and now I'm residing in Whitley County. I am a junior at University of the Cumberland, and at today's event, I think it would be a great opportunity for young people to become leaders in their community and discuss how we can better improve our communities.
My name is Madison Wesley, and I'm from Pulaski County, and I'm currently a freshman at University of the Cumberland, and I'm really excited about this conference. I think it'll be a good way for young leaders to get together and discuss problems that are central to our lives and to our communities and figure out ways to solve them.
Hi, my name is Brittany House, originally from Lincoln County, Kentucky. I'm a senior at University of the Cumberland, and I'm a facilitator here today. We are going to be leading groups about how to bring the best and brightest back to this area, to the distressed counties that really need it, especially in Lincoln County and especially like my hometown. I know that we need it. It's going to be a great day.
The mission of the center really was to tackle a lot of the same issues that you're going to be talking about today. So we really wanted to get your input on a lot of these issues. Whether it's job creation, whether it's the poverty levels, whether it's the environment, all of those issues is really what the Center for Rural Development was about. We were to be the regional hub for economic development. And we've made great strides. I'm very, very pleased with where we've come in the short 13 years that we've been in existence. But we've still got a long way to go, and we really need your help in getting there. You are a very special group of young students that were chosen because of where you actually grew up, where you live. You live in the service territory of the Center for Rural Development and also in Appalachian Regional Commission's service territory. So we really wanted your input because you know firsthand what many of the challenges are. You also know that we've got to find some solutions for some of these challenges. So we wanted you to be able to come in and brainstorm with us what some of those ideas were.
What we had hoped would happen for you today is that you would have an opportunity to talk to each other, your peers, about issues in our region, to learn a little bit more about it and to learn about issues that we all need to be aware of. And I know you've spent a lot of time talking about education, and I personally will be very happy to find out suggestions you had, concerns you had, opportunities that you've learned about that you didn't know about, because we believe that whatever the issues are, that is often the key to making good things happen in your life and for your community.
What are we doing for others? How can I add value to other people's lives? What can I do to have an impact? What can I do to make a difference? I can tell you growing up, I thought the coolest thing in the world would be to take that floor rough arena and play basketball in front of 24,000. I got to experience that, and it was cool. A lot of fun. I can tell you this, though. The greatest fulfillment and joy I've ever experienced in my life is over the last 3 or 4 years being able to go back to Metcalfe County and do something that I feel has an enormous impact. I got the opportunity the last 2 or 3 years to go to every elementary school in Metcalfe, the middle school and the high school. Done it 2 or 3 years, and just try to inspire those kids. Just let them know that anything's possible. If you're willing to have a dream, you're willing to go after it, you're willing to believe in yourself and overcome adversity and obstacles, there is no limit. There is no limit. And say that over and over again, I'm just convinced that it is the consistency of the right messages that aid us along in the pursuit of achievement. I feel so blessed to have been one of those voices where in kids' minds where I grew up.
I was thrilled when we learned that we were going to have such a gathering for all of the institutions of higher learning in our region. 2 people picked from the student body, representing, I think, the best and the brightest, as has been said. And the potential that you have as a group is unlimited. And the potential that you have as an individual is even more unlimited. I want you to be able to find your future here where you were born. born and raised, and where a lot of you wanted to live eventually, I hope you do, I want you to have that opportunity, which I didn't have. And so, coming back here and starting practicing law, I've been active in the JCs and civic organizations, working toward recruiting factories and industry into this region to employ people so they can build their future here. The JC started the Appalachian County Industrial Foundation. We bought 40 acres, and we attracted 2 pretty good-sized factories down at first. I can't tell you how thrilled I was to see the bricks go up on that factory building that would employ young people. I practically watched every brick in that factory down here take this place. And then I got elected to Congress. And there came the opportunity to really realize the fruition of the dream. And that is to help solve problems that keep us from having opportunities here to work and play and have a good time and raise our families here. And so while working in Washington during my chores up there, I was really passionate about working here and helping us build a better place. Each of you has a great future. I hope that future is back here. When you finish college, I hope that you find a way and find an avenue that leads you back to our region, because I'm sort of selfish. I want your talent to be used here to further the ambitions of people like you coming after you. A lot of you in this room belong to went through the Rogers Scholars Program here. How many of you Rogers Scholars? Thank you. That's a chance to do what you're doing here at a younger age. But I want to see you come back here. I want to see you realize that your ambition here. And the opportunities are greater than they ever have been. More and more young people are beginning to live here and raise their families here. And that's what makes it all worthwhile. Every one of you that comes back here, I feel a personal happiness about, and a feeling of success when you succeed.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Here we go.
I also want to thank you a lot for the job. My dad is actually district judge in the county. He has Eric Hall, and he started one of the most successful drug court programs in the state.
My name is Jacob Moak. I'm a junior from Floyd County, Kentucky. I go to University of the Cumberlands. Some of the things that we really discussed today at the conference was the fact that we need to change certain things and improve certain things with our community. We boiled it down to 3 things: improving the roads and the infrastructure, improving the availability and access of technology, and also improving the image and marketing the image of Eastern Kentucky to the rest of the country. And through the discussions today and talking with other fellow youth leaders, I feel like we were able to make inroads and figure out ways that we could eventually get to these goals in the future.
I'm Daniel Cornett. I go to Hazard Community Technical College in Perry County. I'm a sophomore, and I've got going for an Associate's in Science degree and hopefully going to civil engineering later on.
My name is Nathan Hall. I'm going to Berea College. I'm a last semester senior right now. I did an independent major, Sustainable Agricultural and Industrial Management. So today we spent some time in these sessions just looking at what kinds of opportunities there are for Eastern Kentucky to try to retain our young people and give them a reason to come back home and we had a really fruitful session. It was really good to put ideas out there and then have them bounce off of each other and kind of transformed and built upon in ways that you just can't do if you're just thinking on your own.
So we just get the word out and educate people and show them that, try to give them opportunities and choices to make themselves, to let them know that they can stay if they work hard towards it with help from the community and others.